Day 1. The good part, your mind feels lighter. No endless scrolling. But the bad part, your thumb keeps reaching for the screen like muscle memory. Day 2. The good part, you finally focus. Tasks finish faster. But the bad part, everything feels a little boring. No quick dopamine, just silence. Day 3. The good part, you get things done. Your room looks cleaner. Your work finishes quicker. But the bad part, you start wondering what everyone else is posting. Curiosity gets louder. Day 4. The good part, your mind feels calmer. Less comparison, less noise. But the bad part, you feel a little disconnected. Like everyone is talking, and you're not in the room. Day 5. The good part, your sleep improves. No late night scrolling. No blue light. But the bad part, the urge returns. Just one check. Sounds harmless. Day 6. The good part, you build new habits. Reading, walking, thinking. But the bad part, your brain whispers, just 5 minutes won't hurt. Day 7. The good part, you feel in control. Your mind is quieter. Your time feels yours again. But the bad part? Now you choose. Go back or stay free. So 7 days. No scrolling. No endless noise. Just you and your own thoughts. Maybe you felt bored. Maybe you felt free. Maybe both. Social media isn't evil. And leaving it forever isn't the goal. The real question is simple. Do you control the app, or does the app control you? If you can open it when you want and close it when you decide, then you didn't lose anything. You just proved you're in charge.